Damn. Good job, Zed. Zed went 14-5-4. Jesus. And there you go. That's the game. So it's good in the respects where like that was a 12-minute game. You get to fuck about a bit and then you're chilling. But it's kind of ass.
Your day. It's supposed to be good for anxiety and help relax the mind.
Day 4, cold plunge, run, journaling, and whole food diet.
Basically just means whole ingredients in everything that you eat.
Eating a whole food diet is supposed to give you more energy and better health by sticking to foods that haven't been heavily processed.
I'm all about the whole food diet.
Only eat single ingredient.
Whole foods.
So most of the benefits
Whole food diet's actually pretty
that we're
good
gonna get out of
because it just helps your body break down something that is just egg. What's in egg? Egg. That's nice.
this we think are gonna be mental. But to track and see if there's any physical difference, we did complete body scans at the beginning of the month. This is only a 30-day challenge.
How much is a mile?
So if we see any changes, that's huge.
Day 5.
It's 1.6 Ks.
I was hoping that was tomorrow.
Yeah. So I remember a lot of this stuff on there, but I definitely don't remember the order. Caffeine is gonna be tough. I do know what the last one is, and I've literally never done it before. And I'm not sure how you'll make a video while we're doing it.
How'd that feel?
That's harder than I thought it would be.
So I'm feeling pretty cocky. I think we're gonna build day 30. We're gonna be ripping 10 Ks.
You're probably wondering who that is. That's Redpath. We made a bunch of videos together at Donut, and he's gonna be my teammate and moral support throughout this
Fucking
challenge.
good.
Because
He
I'll
seems
tell
like
you
a
now,
chill guy.
This is not going to be easy.
I'm exhausted. I'm really looking forward to this being over.
I think this challenge might kill us.
Just really unmotivated.
Day 6.
Meditation. That was easy.
I fucking hate meditating. I did it before. Like we used to do classes in year 3 or something, where it would be like a meditation class, and you would like lay down and you do like some meditation shit. Sounds really, really stupid now, but I mean, you would it's all about calming and keeping yourself centered and stuff like that. We did that in like year 3. It was alright.
It's day 6, and we are feeling great. The plunges
I mean, I
and
remember
runs are
it.
giving us
It was
energy,
memorable.
and the journaling really feels like it's working.
Where I was mentally 30 minutes ago is very different than how I feel right now after journaling and after meditating.
Our whole food diet doesn't make us feel amazing, but we never feel like crap either.
Man, I'm so stoked. I don't feel like shit.
Even though cold plunging, running, journaling, meditating, and getting in steps don't take up that much time, we know the time needed to accomplish all of our challenges will only grow, and we're still making other videos for the channel.
Oh! Day 7, drink 1 gallon of water. Hydration, many benefits. I've said in previous videos,
A gallon of water is so high. That's 4 liters. I tried to do that for a month, and remember how many pee breaks I did? You guys remember how many times I called myself a piss baby because I was going to the toilet every 4 milliseconds? Drinking that much water is, I mean, it's good for you, obviously, but shit, dude, I was such a piss baby. I was going to the toilet so much.
of tubes filled with goop, and you gotta do everything you can do to not only make that goop move around, but to dilute that goop to help it move around.
Flush in the system.
Flush the system!
Okay, Scott, I was such a piss baby, man.
Flush the system!
Add it to the regimen.
I've been here for like 15 minutes trying to fill up this jug.
Alright, how stupid is he? Why did he fill it up with, oh, Americans are weird. They can't drink tap
1
water in
week
America for some
down,
reason.
I'm feeling good, actually.
I am peeing a lot.
Today we're going to introduce Reed for at least 30 minutes.
That's hard.
Day is packed, and we're only on day 8.
Wake up, do this, cold plunge. At night I meditate and journal.
Solid journal sesh. Talked about procrastination being my final form of self-sabotage.
Whole time.
Yeah, I think that's
Whole food
everyone,
diet.
bro.
We got this.
So Riley made whole food muffin things that are pretty good muffins, but really just very convenient oatmeal.
How do they measure grams of fiber?
McDonald's is probably one of the easier ones.
Day 9.
No gluten.
There is gluten in a whole food diet, but it's really hard to pull off. So we've basically been gluten-free anyway. So I'm glad that we don't really have to add anything else to our schedules because it has been getting hard to fit everything in.
I don't think I could do gluten.
Took 2 minutes and 4 seconds to fill this mall.
Is Wheat Bix whole food? Yes, Wheat Bix is made from whole grain wheat, making it a whole food. You can have Wheat Bix, Gigi. I do the whole food diet every fucking day. It's just Wheat Bix is 97% whole grain goodness. Is Wheat Bix good or bad? Wheat Bix given for breakfast 5 to 7 days of the week is potentially not good enough. Key nutrients. Alright.
It's
I don't
day
wanna read
9.
anymore.
We're starting to feel a little sick, but honestly, that shouldn't be too surprising because we're running in the rain, plunging into freezing cold water, and sometimes because of poor time management, not getting enough sleep.
It's 11:30 p.m. and I just remembered that I need to journal.
I have to journal. and
4 games away from goal 4. Fergo, nice.
And read. I love that we're doing like a viral health trend challenge and we both get sick. All right, guys, let's journal. Meditation.
Is that meditation or just sleep?
Oh, it's free, but
Unless you're rich enough, then.
yeah, it's a free market.
Day 10, we're a third of the way into the challenge, and I'm a little sick. So maybe just eat McDonald's and don't move your body at all. You might be better off.
Day 10.
Follow a skincare routine. Nice.
Skincare routine.
Skincare routine? Morning skincare routine.
Morning skincare routine.
I think skincare is something that most dudes overlook.
None of our dads did that.
No way.
like-
And you could tell. My dad looked old as hell, dude.
We go hard on our skincare routine.
Do you guys actually want to know my skincare routine? I'll hit you with it. I don't even do this every single day. I probably do it like once a week maybe. I have CeraVe foaming cleanser and then CeraVe hydrating cleanser. I don't know, whatever fucking ones. And CeraVe moisturizing cream. Moisturizing lotion or cream, I don't know. I just pump these two. It's just 2 CeraVe products I got from fucking Thingy and I use it probably like 2 times a week. But the only thing is this is like a hydrating foam cleanser. That's the only one that matters. And then this. And then if I'm going outside, sunscreen. I mean,
cover all the bases.
too much water
In the
isn't
morning,
healthy. It's just trendy. Yeah and no. 4 liters of water too much. Yes, drinking 4 liters of water in a short period can be too much and potentially dangerous. While it's generally recommended to stay hydrated, excessive water intake can lead to a condition called hyper or water intoxication, where the water's electrolyte balance is disturbed. Drinking too much water can dilute the sodium levels in your blood, causing a condition called hyper whatever. Your kidneys can have a limited capacity to process water. They can typically excrete about a liter of water per hour. So if you're drinking water, while there isn't a strict rule, general guidelines suggest that women need around and men need of fluids per day. So you need 3.7 liters of fluids per day. That can be intaked through water or whatever. So as long as you're having this throughout the day and not in one go, that's fucking goated sauce. And I'm pretty sure 3.7 liters is just a gallon. The gallons is one. It's pretty much 1 gallon. So when they say they're drinking 1 liter of 1 gallon a day, it's pretty much they're having their full daily dose of recommended hydration across the board throughout the day. And they're not drinking anything else besides water. Like, that is super, super, super healthy. Super, super good for you. But if you have way more, you're fucked, bro.
Water-based cleanser to get rid of the dirt.
If your pee is clear, you're drinking too much. I thought it was if your pee is clear that you're on one. You're good.
oils, a toner to balance the skin's pH levels, a vitamin C serum to brighten the skin and boost collagen production, and a moisturizing sunscreen for protection. In the evening,
A moisturizing
an oil-based
sunscreen's
cleanser
good.
to remove sunscreen and cleanse. Toner, again, a hyaluronic acid to retain moisture, a retinol to reduce wrinkles, an under-eye moisturizer, and a nighttime moisturizer.
Obviously, this is a video, so we're going kind of extreme with it. You should wash your face, and you should moisturize it with sunscreen. All the other stuff just depends on how beautiful you want to be. Day 10, meditation. I can't breathe through my nose.
Clear piss means you're hydrated. Yeah, I think that's more to the point. It should just be or is like when your pee clear, does that mean your body's just putting the water in, taking the water straight out? But I mean that's good. Whatever. Water helps you burn fat anyway.
I've already read for a half hour.
He looks cooked, bro.
but
He's making looking at him is making me
it's
tired.
a book club book, Speed Book Club. If you haven't already joined our Discord, go ahead and do it now. Conversations are great, but I don't feel well, so I'm gonna read this in my bed.
Day 11.
Stretch. That's good.
Stretching routine.
Viral stretching routine. We've officially entered the second act of the Health Trends Challenge.
I don't need pee. I'm not a piss baby today. Like, I'm not drinking 4 gallons of water a day or 4 liters of water a day. Like I stopped doing that.
Plunge today.
The schedule
It's too much for
is
me.
getting out of control.
Schedule's heavy.
Journal, day 11.
I'm a little bit under the weather. I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that I've been plunging myself into cold water every morning
Yeah,
for the
you
past
don't
2 weeks.
sound very healthy.
Feeling great. One thing I do want to document that's a positive. My poops right now are better than they've been in a long time.
I don't even poop anymore. No waste in, no waste out. That's where we're at right now. I am peeing all the time.
Yeah.
It's nonstop.
Day 12. No sugar.
They're refined sugar, so you can have raw.
Yeah. So, no sugar.
See, I couldn't do that because red frogs are my lifeblood. I have to have red frogs. Without red frogs, I want to kill myself.
Definitely better with the sun up.
I will die.
Yeah, I'm in the shade, dude.
This is hard. This would be hard, man. Doing all of this a day would be hard.
Morning stretch with David Oyoga.
What if my name was James Ovidio?
As we approach the end of the second week, the sickness starts to fade. We begin to feel everything that we're doing is
It
starting
looks
to
better.
pay off. We're getting more strict with our schedules. Everything feels manageable.
Until.
No, I've been dreading this one the entire time.
That coffee really hit after the cold.
Caffeine. Getting rid of caffeine would be really hard for me. I'm a coffee fucking freak.
No caffeine.
No caffeine.
God, yeah.
dude.
Just pick up smoking. No caffeine? Fuck that. I'm having nicotine.
Oh, I should have peed before.
We were draining it. Go ahead.
Oh, it's drain day. We get to pee.
It's drain day. We got a sub. We can watch a movie in school. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a in the pool.
There is a layer of oil that I can see on top of mine.
Yeah, definitely.
We haven't emptied these since we started.
I've been wearing
And
the
they are gross.
I've been wearing the same shorts.
I've also been running and then getting straight into this covered in sweat.
This video is full of trends, but you want to know something that is timeless? Running. Our ancestors did it, and it's pretty much the reason that we're not dolphins.
Speed.co. Okay.
Today at speed.co.
The one thing I want to work on the most in the way I
That
live
caffeine's easy
is not
peasy.
procrastinating
Keeping the pace under 7:30.
and being proactive and doing the little thing now. David Oyoga! And I've removed a lot of self-destructive tendencies from my life, and the one that remains is procrastinating. Skincare. Got a little sun today. Good thing I was wearing my SPF.
First morning without caffeine. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you look at me like that. No. No, don't you look, no.
Is caffeine the most addictive substance in the world? Or is it still nicotine?
No. Nope. I don't care.
Caffeine's pretty fucking addictive. People live their whole lives just, I need a coffee, I need a coffee, I need it. I think sugar is after. What is the most addictive substance in the world? 1, cocaine. Heroin, cocaine, tobacco, street methanol, alcohol. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, not drugs, bro. What's my nicotine versus sugar addiction? While both nicotine and sugar can be addictive, nicotine is generally considered to be more addictive due to stronger physical dependence and more severe withdrawal. Nicotine is known as a addicted substance classified by while sugar, although it can trigger cravings and compulsive eating, is not classified as an addictive substance. Okay. Nicotine versus caffeine addiction. Nicotine is generally considered more addictive than caffeine. Okay, well, this is the AI overview. Nicotine and caffeine are central nervous systems. Both of these substances act on the brain. Because of that, nicotine is not alone more addictive than caffeine. Defendants, caffeine toxicity, they're very similar. Both are very addictive. While we recommend overindulging in either, nicotine and caffeine they're pretty much neck and neck. Some people are saying that nicotine is higher and some people are saying caffeine's higher. That's so interesting. So they're as addictive as each other. I'm addicted to meth. I'm addicted to Corby Stream. That's probably one of the most healthy things to be addicted to. I mean, that and fucking beating off. I thought like this is gonna sound weird, but I thought like masturbation and like watching porn was way more addictive than both. I thought like that was like the porn addiction is like the worst. Because it's like so easily accessible. Where like nicotine or caffeine, which are like apparently the most addictive and socially accepted substances to be a part of, like, you've been misled by anti-gooner. Return to the goon. My bad.
Can't do this anymore.
Yeah, we will.
It's over, and I mean that.
2 weeks in the can. 100 push-ups.
He looks so good, low key.
2 weeks.
He looks so good. Look at him. Nicotine affects your reward system. I mean, true, but caffeine impacts your brain in a totally different stimulation. But the things that I was reading there is it's pretty neck and neck in people's people's growing dependencies. Like the thing with nicotine and caffeine is nicotine might be a release of dopamine or serotonin, either one. I'm pretty sure it's dopamine, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The feel good make you feel good, but caffeine makes you feel alert, and then that builds on a psychological dependency on I'm tired, I need this.
Weeks in the can. 100 push-ups. Dude, I've been looking forward to this one.
You have to do at least 100 push-ups.
100 push-ups a day.
100 push-ups.
100 push-ups every single day.
I've lost a lot of weight recently, and one thing that I need to add is muscle mass. So this will be like a good start to that. Get a little sore. 100 push-ups. Zach and I both kind of hit a wall. Dude, day 13 I was feeling on top of the world.
Yeah.
I could do this forever, I thought. 30-day challenge? Yeah, right. More like new lifestyle. And then simultaneously, separately, Zach and I both hit a wall.
Instead of drinking coffee, I've been doing weights. Not a really big one-to-one comparison. It would be like saying instead of drinking coffee, I have juice instead. Like that's a good replacement because it's like you're getting the same thing. Kind of like saying instead of like people who like are quitting vaping, what was it, Fan? She had a thing around her neck where it would be like a thing that just blows air. Like that would be comparable, but
that I've ever wanted to quit this challenge. God, it just felt like I had a million.
Oh, you're not
things
trying to
do this
quit
morning.
coffee.
And I was running, and I was like low on blood sugar.
Whatever works for you, man.
I think, or something. And I was like, damn, dude. We're only halfway. I don't think I've really wanted to like quit until today. I was like,
Yo, this is dumb, dude. This is dumb. I don't know why we're doing this.
Maybe.
But, you know, there's a lot of stuff that you don't want to do, so just add it to the list of that.
Day 15. Red light therapy.
Tight.
For the past like week or so, I've been thinking, man, I've really figured this out. But for the past 2 days, I've been like extremely busy, but also extremely bored. Going through the day, ticking a bunch of boxes. We're really just removing the spice of life. And I'm sore. And I can't have coffee.
So what are the
Are you still in
benefits
queue or
of red light
something?
therapy?
No.
Red light therapy, I think,
Oh, it's
was
bro, it's
originally a
Deluxe.
skin
Let's play
thing.
Face It.
More
Let's play
recently, they've
Face
been
It.
saying it's even good for your muscles. The 100 by 4 light sources provide intensive care for the face.
This is some
giving
hocus pocus
women the
bullshit,
ideal
right?
Filter-filled skin. Okay.
Come on, a little gendered.
I could kill somebody in this.
Gang, gang.
I don't know what just happened, but I think I damaged my retinas.
Red light therapy is a treatment that uses low wavelength red light to promote various health benefits, skin health, and anti-aging. Nice.
Nice,
Speeds
big
up
ups.
wound healing. Hell yeah. May reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. That's great because I'm a little anxious these days. Stimulates hair follicles and increases hair thickness. So
On
your
your
boy's
face.
beard is about to be on point. May alleviate chronic pain conditions. That's good because a lot of people are like, hey, does your face hurt? Because it's killing me. Do I feel less anxious? Do I feel younger? Do I feel less depressed? Too early to tell. It's only
Day 16. Man, there's so much crap we gotta do, and I'm not having any fun eating at all.
Mm-mm. No.
100
Day
push-ups.
16?
Harder than I thought it was gonna be. Thought it was gonna be a breeze.
Nah, bro.
Kind of hard.
I also feel like I can't really like think because I'm not like there's no joy really going on in my life. I feel dumb and stupid and like not cool and fun. So what are we gonna add today?
It's only getting harder now.
Yeah.
Oh,
No dairy.
Damn.
thank you.
Dude, adding no
This
dairy
one
on
is
all of that,
one
they gotta
of
run out of
But
time
this
to
is
like
taking
cook. This is
A
hard.
little bit of the joy I have left.
I'm embarrassed, but I just did my whole skincare routine thinking that I was recording, but I'm not because apparently I'm a boomer.
Day 17. Write gratitudes. Yes, dude. If you start the day with 3 gratitudes, it puts you in a outwardly positive mindset.
Outward
You are looking
positively
at things in a
mindset?
positive light.
All right, this is my outwards gratitude. I'm grateful for everyone in chat. I'm grateful for my tight fucking ass. I'm grateful for being 6'4". Let's go.
And so if you start with those 3 things, it's just going to kind of carry over into the day. You're like, we're almost 3 fits.
Yeah.
And they say if you can get past 3 fits,
If the first 3 fists don't kill you, you're home free. Just over halfway through the challenge, even though it's getting harder every day, I have to admit, I'm feeling great, physically and mentally. There are tough moments, but in many ways, I'm feeling elite. I feel clean, energized, my body is happy, my mind is clear. If my emotions and energy were graphed throughout the day, before the challenge, it would feel like this. Big fluctuations, major spikes. Now, it feels like this. Steady, a few moments of pain or annoyance here and there, but also way fewer wild highs.
Still, you look like a murderer with the mask
Going
on.
strong, not feeling positive, not feeling negative, just in it like a robot. A healthy robot.
I've got a bad feeling about this
I
one.
know, we really-
We've got some easy ones.
Easy. Wake up at 5 a.m.
It's time for this.
Yeah.
We need this.
Yeah.
Waking up at 5 isn't like that big of a deal. Waking up at 5 for the next 2, 4, 6, 12 days,
Yeah.
that's kind of a lot. Less than 2 weeks left.
Yeah.
It's like 6. My brain is awake, but my body is tired.
Unfortunately, we were up kind of late last night.
Oh, so
Working on
Vicodin,
changes.
you might have missed the point of the video at the start. So basically what they're doing is they've analyzed all the online fitness and lifestyle trends that everyone has ever done, and they've broken them down into 30 viral online trends, what people like health gurus or whatever tell you to do. And they've broken them down day by day, and every single day they add one to their daily routine. So the first one that was like big apparently was like ice bars or like icing your face or your body. So they started that. And then the next one was run at least a mile a day, for example. And then the one after that was eat whole foods. And then it was eat gluten-free, drink 4 liters of water a day or a gallon in America. So they're going through the list every single day. And even if like some of them are wild and a bit wacky, they're just adding it on. Super interesting to see. Like they're going to be going through all of them. Like skincare routine was one of them. Waking up at 5 a.m. A lot of people say that.
Eating
What's
paleo basically means eating like a caveman. Some of it's obvious. No processed foods or dairy, which we're already doing.
So no processed foods or dairy. So they're already on whole foods. They're already no dairy. They're already no gluten.
But there are other things you might not realize that our ancestors didn't have access to, like grains and certain
Grain.
legumes. Even
So interesting. This would be such a restrictive diet to actually like go ahead and try to tackle on a day-to-day shopping basis.
though those plants existed 10,000 years ago, we didn't have the technology or cooking methods to make them a regular part of our diet.
Okay.
No beans, no peas, no grains. Yeah. So just like chicken,
So it's all growables and huntables pretty much.
steak, potatoes, eggs. Oh, okay. As long as we never lose eggs.
Yeah, this one kind of blows.
Most of the things that we add to the challenge take away time. 5 a.m. wake up is the first one.
That adds
to
time.
Give us time.
Oh, true.
Gain
Yeah, no,
an
because
hour or two.
like they've been running, they need to run, they need to get their steps in, they need to do 100 push-ups, they need to meditate for 15 minutes, they need to read 30 minutes worth of reading. Then they also need to do, thank you so much Andre for the follow, and then they need to do the ice bars, they need to the skincare routines, that's a lot, man, to squeeze in a day, plus the journaling, plus all the other ones that I haven't listed.
Every day. I'm way ahead.
I mean, good spirits for sure, but definitely looking forward to not doing all of these every day.
Forgot to record.
Egg white, ground turkey, sweet potato. I want pizza.
The
What
pizza's
am I thinking
fucking
today?
fire
I
though,
don't
fair
know.
enough.
I'm really just in it. I'm in this. Am I at peace? Is this what peace feels like? Ain't got no beefs, dude. Day 20, dude.
His skin looks good.
It says 2 minutes.
2 minutes, that's pretty good.
Feeling good.
Dead hang.
Dead hang.
Decompressing your
Everyone in the world
spine,
should be
maybe.
dead hanging for at least 5 minutes every single week. Not only is it an amazing exercise just to open up the shoulders and get them into that overhead
Is it a
position,
decompression
but it's
spine?
going to be great to help you decompress the spine
Yeah.
and develop grip strength as well.
The way that we designed this
Alright.
is that the
It's just an
final
exercise, I
days
suppose.
are the hardest. During all this, we're also doing our normal lives. We've got the golf build. We have other videos to shoot. We have members-only podcast, with live streams, and all the like behind-the-scenes stuff that goes into running a YouTube channel. I'm just
Right.
really looking forward to not doing 20 things every morning.
I've been invited to go camping with a group of friends this weekend. It's probably gonna be pretty hard, but bring in my journal, my book, my gallon of water, my running shoes, and I'm gonna go to the store to buy totally paleo meals. So
What about the
it's
ice
only for a
bars?
night.
I miss
Night.
rice. I miss soy sauce. I miss.
Am I
peanut butter,
crazy,
I
or
miss-
does his skin look better after doing the daily the daily skincare routines? For the rest of some made up pseudoscience? Well, you can't say that because like some of them, like I don't think I agree with the red light mask, but having a whole food diet, like that's proven. That's proven to be better for you than any sort of like eating any sort of processed. Gluten does take a toll on the body, and some people are more gluten intolerant than others. Same with milk. Like some of them are like good for you, but I think the problem with giving advice online, especially health advice, is because a lot of people do it with such like a broad painted brush. Like this is going to be good for you. It's good for everyone. It's so good. And then that's dangerous advice, where you're right, because the exercise ones and the getting enough sleep ones and maybe a meditation one in there, that's good advice for everyone because it's so broadly accepted. Doing all of them every day, oh man, I don't know. But you're right, like calories in, calories out, exercise, get enough sleep, all good. Like drink water. But I think the interesting nature of it comes down to how like online advice, and I think they might touch on this like at the end, online advice can be so time consuming and kind of irrelevant, and hopefully they like get into that.
Toast. I want butter, and I really want coffee. You know how sick it is to do 5 a.m. wake ups?
Like this skincare routine. I don't know if it's just seeing him now,
dude.
Just forgot to hit record again, but I did. I did my skincare.
His skin looking a little better. I mean, he's old, but his skin does look better.
Wonder how Zach's enjoying camping.
I just woke up and it's brutal because it's so cold. I think I'm just gonna read and journal and try to do stuff in my tent because it's so cold outside. I just want to go back to bed so bad because it's so cold.
Odds that he just turns out. Odds that he says, "I'm gonna stay up."
My sleeping bag is warm. I'll wait to go for a run later.
Oh no, he's actually staying up to read. Okay.
5 a.m. Day 21.
Fuck, he looks rough. His eyes. I mean, his skin still looks good. His skin looks good.
Not very into making this video right now. All right, let's hit the streets.
2, 3. It's not fat. You got shoulder limbs.
Oh,
like,
yum.
that's literally all you
Sauna.
Day 21 sauna.
This one's nice. The problem is,
I know people at the gym that swear by saunas because it helps them like fully sweat it out. It makes him feel amazing, bro. His eyes look rough. Well, that could be just waking up early, man. Whenever anyone wakes up, like
Y today, because they have a sauna. It was a weird vibe, man. Los Angeles YMCA sauna, weird vibe, dude.
Saunas are supposed to improve circulation, help with recovery, and reduce stress, which is awesome because that is exactly what we needed at this point in the challenge. Officially 3 weeks into this thing, and I don't feel like doing it anymore. Like, I don't want to cold plunge today. I don't want to meditate today. I don't want to journal. I want to eat dairy. I want to eat fake food. I don't want to write gratitudes. Definitely don't want to hang from a bar for 2 minutes. I'm just really unmotivated.
the hanging from the bar one's so
21st day,
strange.
we're
I
3
get
weeks in.
like taking the pressure off your back for a bit, but I mean you can do the same just laying on like a floor, like a hard floor. It's very interesting to see what the next 9 are gonna be, hey?
It's a Sunday, and I just want to chill. I'm so tired.
Hit record today.
I want to relax. I can't because I have 21 health trends to participate in. I just want to chill and watch the game. You know what I mean?
Today's the first day that I feel worse than I felt yesterday.
There's a big
Yeah, I
difference.
don't
I
feel-
think what I'm trying to say is like the health benefits of laying on the floor. I don't even know why I'm engaging in this. I don't
Motivated
care.
to do this. I think this is dumb. Wish we didn't do it.
I'm wrong.
Okay.
You're so smart and cute.
I haven't even started push-ups, and I like have a hard time remembering everything I have to do. It like randomly hits me. I'm like, oh, I didn't stretch, and then I like go stretch.
The stretching's good, but like I've been stretching a lot to get my legs
I don't know how
longer.
many steps I've gotten.
Have you run yet?
Yeah.
Without your
Skin looks good, but he's dead inside. That's what I mean. It's like following these day to days. Like it's so good, but it almost feels soulless in a way. I mean, it's a really good like strict practice to put yourself in, but it feels it feels soulless a little bit. But it feels so good. True.
Dude, see, it's just an off day.
This is getting hard.
Yeah.
All right. With that said,
Let's see what else.
No, 2 workouts every day. Yep, I've seen that one, dude. My run counts. Yeah, so it's part of the 75 hard. is something that's pretty similar to this, where you try and like do a certain regimen of stuff every single day, and one of them is 2 workouts every single day, 1 indoor, 1 outdoor. So the outdoor one is obviously like running outdoor. It's all about like making sure you're in the sun and in the air, but go for a run, go for a walk, go for a whatever, bike ride, anything. And then indoor workout, like gym, whatever, like indoor workout, like even if it's just like stretching or something, like an indoor workout. But 2 workouts every day is something that David Goggins also said, and he's like notoriously a fucking super freak idiot. But I've heard of this in 75 hard, and that's very interesting. I was gonna do 75 hard. I don't know if I'm going to.
Time to get real.
Time to get real. Time to get swole over the next
8 days.
8 days.
I'd love to do this. I reckon I would get, the motivation would be there, but the discipline would not be. You put your clippies on.
Feeling good, feeling alive, feeling like we're on the last lap. We are getting it.
Zach and I have already been to the gym.
Does bike
We've
riding
already
count? Yep.
saunaed, we've already run. We've
Of course,
already
it's an outdoor
meditated,
workout.
We've already stretched. We've already journaled. But
Walking's a
feeling
workout.
good, feeling motivated, feeling awesome. Definitely ready for this thing to be over, but excited for what the last week is going to bring. Day 23. Keto.
Keto.
Okay.
The point of a keto diet is to get your body into a fat burning mode called ketosis, where your metabolism starts burning fat instead of glucose. Once you're in
Dude, I've
keto-
heard keto so much, it almost feels like a buzzword that health people are like throwing around, you know?
your cravings for carbs go down, you burn fat more easily, and it's easier to maintain a caloric deficit.
So, no more broccoli.
Oh, no.
No more asparagus. No more potatoes.
No more potatoes, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The potatoes were good.
That's a big one.
The point of doing keto in the last week when it takes longer than a week to get started, I think the idea was they're not trying to initiate ketosis. I think the idea is the longer it goes on, the harder it becomes. And they also wouldn't be able to do all the other diet restrictive ones if they started with keto. So yeah, keto is harder. That's why it's later on. That's I think as far as they thought about it, they didn't think about trying to initiate it, or they're not looking for any sort of like they're not looking for massive weight loss. I think they're just being a part of the trend. I would imagine. That's so me for real. I don't know if it's just me, dude, but that the main guy looks like he's looking pretty healthy.
My
Maybe not on that shot.
legs are so sore. This is my keto paleo dinner.
That looks.
This is what I eat now.
I kind of fuck with that the other, yeah, like Yama. That's Yama. Except I would have taco seasoning on this shit, but I fuck with it.
Just had dinner, but I gotta get more steps. My butt really hurts, like my butt cheeks.
Doing skincare. Final thing of the day.
His skin looks so good now. All right, where are we at? We're at 2710. Can I get a close up of his face somewhere? Shut up, Ludwig. Oh, it's no fucking close ups. I don't know, it looks good.
And then I'm getting in bed because I'm tired.
They'll probably do a
It's
side by
hard to
side.
bend
Yeah.
over. We did deadlifts today.
He's been doing it what for about a week or a little bit longer.
I ate too much red meat.
Because you can't poo. You can't poo.
Alright, day
You can't poo.
24.
It's gonna be hard. No social media.
Oh,
Whoa, I
the
wasn't
social
expecting
media
that. I forgot
cleanse,
about
eh?
that one.
Yeah.
That's hard. If they're YouTubers, that one's
And
really hard.
YouTube counts.
Oh, we can't do YouTube?
No YouTube analytics. 4/5 of the way through.
Fuck, that's hard.
You know what they say? If you can make it through 4/5, you can make it all the way.
Yeah, we're
So-
officially in the final week.
Does
This
Discord
last
count?
section,
yes. I would assume so, yeah.
It's
Yo, on the
it's
left skin looks
hardest
amazing.
stuff.
Yeah, I
The
think he's
hardest
really
stuff,
taken
I
to
mean, things that we could only bear
skincare
for
routine.
just a few days. We put at the end.
No, social media would fuck me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could do it.
Instagram? Remove app? Mm-hmm. Damn. I don't know my Instagram password.
You can get it if your phone's attached to it.
deleted its data. What does that mean?
Like your most recent searches and stuff like that, like your browser.
I just did a social media cleanse. Yeah, how
TikTok,
was it?
That one is
That's
more,
hard.
Like, I know that's good for me. YouTube, deleted. YouTube Studio, deleted.
I would argue that YouTube Studio doesn't count as long as you're not interacting with the comments. If you're interacting with the videos and you're looking at analytics, is that... Oh, I don't know. I'm on YouTube Studio quite a lot. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Reddit, deleted. That one's probably for the best. LinkedIn, damn dude, how am I?
It's great. The only recently came back to
Am I
stuff
gonna
like Twitch
post
because I
about
enjoyed
my
in moderation, but I have no
wins?
Twitter or Instagram
Dude,
anymore.
I feel free.
I think Twitter would be good. I scroll Twitter a lot.
I do actually feel like a sense of relief. It does, like, honestly feel like
That's
it's
more
got a
work
weight
than
off my
social.
shoulders.
Yeah, but it's still
it's like
kind of
kinda
count.
like
That's what I mean. That's why I thought, I mean, if you don't respond to comments, but you're still engaging in an online world, an online social environment. So even if it's through the numbers of the videos, it will be something that's on your mind. And I think the idea is to clear all those thoughts and those processes and that need to check up on it out. So I think it's like a social media, like a cleanse.
Yeah. It's like, this is gonna be hard, but I'm making the right decision. My red light mask is dead. Day 25. Intermittent fasting. Sick.
Alright, this is circadian rhythm, which means you can only eat when the sun's out.
So
I don't really...
intermittent fasting is just used as a way to keep you in a caloric deficit, right? That's all it's used for. There's no like science behind like it help you burn more or less. I think only eating when the sun's up is, I mean, fine, but
Do you have anything to say?
I felt my brain kind of like craving scrolling TikTok in a weird way last night, and that's gross. I'm worried that the keto paleo diet mixed with all of this working out is very bad for me. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
yeah,
Dude,
for sure.
Diet is killing me.
I mean, as long as you're
I just ate steak and arugula last night. My stomach was hurting so bad. I was sitting on the toilet for like an hour. One more week, baby. You know, James has a heart condition. I think this challenge might kill James. That would not be
sorry,
good.
he was
Probably
saying
be
that so
really bad
nonchalantly was hilarious.
for the channel. It'd be good for one video. Then it would be bad for all the videos after that. You alright, dude? You just feeling it in your heart?
Zach was joking that this challenge would kill me, but I think he actually jinxed me. A lot of you guys know that I have a heart condition and that heart disease runs in my family. I have a stent in my
Holy
heart.
shit, he lost a
and
lot
we've
of
been
weight.
pushing it pretty hard in our morning workouts. That morning, I noticed that my heart rate was climbing past the limit that my doctor set, and I started to feel pain in my chest.
What's it feel like?
Sorry, I'm trying to come
When you've had a heart attack, it's kind of always in the back of your mind. But I think that the pain I was feeling in my chest was because I hit it earlier with a dumbbell.
Right to the heart.
It's hard to know when you're just being paranoid and when you actually need to go to the hospital. Having a heart attack is a huge pain in the ass.
That fucked up his anxiety.
Alright, I'm a believer in the keto diet. It changes the way that your body metabolizes. It makes me really believe in the diet. I'm also not as hungry as often. Like, my cravings have really gone down. I started making a list of everything I'm gonna eat on the day that this thing is done. Oh my god. My beautiful cheat day. I'm gonna make almond milk latte. Oh, dude. Eat a buttery croissant. Then I'm gonna eat a bowl of Reese's Puffs. Then I'm gonna go surf. I'm gonna get a Pitfire pizza. Oh, dude, it's got like that chewy crust. I just want pie. Just straight pizza, dude.
Day 26. I'm feeling kind of like down in the dumps.
Call an old friend.
So I think some reconnection.
That's kinda
with
nice.
Some people will be good. This one
But
I'm actually.
I think they put it so far later on the list because calling it, a lot of people don't have contact with 5 old friends. Like, yeah.
Relieved by. I haven't felt that way.
A lot of my old friends I'm still friends with, so
My
I guess
mind
it's
is
calling them.
strong, but my body is weak, exhausted. in 5 more days. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This is the first day it felt
Well, you're nailing it,
good,
Jordan.
dude.
You could do that.
I think I'm going crazy because this feels awesome.
I'll talk to you later, dude. Bye.
Also, I've been having a hard time getting off of the toilet because my legs are so sore. Riley's thawing me some salmon.
Look at all those colors. I mean, that's gotta be healthy, right?
Break it out a little bit here. I think it's because of retinol.
How long you guys stay today?
20 minutes.
No.
Yeah. Redpath and I have been doing the keto diet for 2 days now. Theoretically, you can test whether your body is in that fat-burning ketosis mode by measuring the ketones in your blood. We're using this device to measure our ketone levels and hoping for anything above 0.5. That means we're in ketosis.
Oh.
You're a good plotter. 0.5. So you're like right in ketosis. Alright, we'll do Jesse. And if Jesse reads like a 1.1, this thing's a scam. Low, dude. Not even reading anything. Ooh, 1.3, dude. Damn. Keto, dude. Burning. Well, we're in ketosis, dude.
Barely, dude. You're so in ketosis, I'm like amateur levels, dude. I gotta get on your level, dude.
Interesting.
Day 27.
Oh,
No screens at all. That's
Oh,
impossible for me.
I thought that was tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is a long time to go without screens.
Yeah. We have stuff to do.
Holy
This video might be financially destructive.
We're going no screens for the rest of this challenge. That includes the screens on our action cams.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't know if the cameras counted.
There might be some shots out of frame. There might be some poorly lit shots. No screens on action cams, no Apple Watches, no Fitbits.
Analog watch.
Nothing that emits light except the sun.
Okay, so we're not allowed to look at screens, but we still need to be able to call an old friend. The thing is, we are allowed to make phone calls. We're just not allowed to use our phone in the normal way to make a phone call. So my whole phone is taped, and actually
You
the
could just get
touchscreen
like a
still
little
works through
phone.
the tape. So I have marked exactly where I need to swipe to answer a call, where I need to press to hang up, and where I need to press for it to go to speakerphone. So basically, a phone call to an old friend, which I need to do today, would go something like this. Hey Siri, call Michael Potter. Press the speaker button. It's going. Yo, dude, how's it going?
Damn.
We like Zach's little tape hack so much that we turned it into a real product. This is screenless. Maybe once a month you want to break from your phone, but you still want to be reachable in case someone needs you. That is exactly
Oh,
what
yeah,
screenless
get your
is.
grind, bro. Get your grind. I fuck with ya. Get your grind. Get your grind. Yeah, get that Skrilla up you.
Your brain.
Like no screens
Day
at all.
28.
Yeah, no
Carnivore
screens at all.
diet.
Carnivore
Alright,
diet,
so
I
basically
fuck
we
with. I
can't
fuck
eat
with
gluten
carnivore
free
diet.
anymore.
All right,
Dude.
chicken, eggs, ground turkey, beef. That's basically all I'm gonna eat.
I'm gonna eat horse balls, cow dicks,
bull testes,
bull testicles.
Feels nice.
I fuck with carnivore diet because I like steak.
You've gone.
Does eggs count as carnivore?
Broken a threshold that I haven't yet.
I've gone full Wim Hof, dude. I'm trying to spread out as much as I can.
Huh?
I'm trying to spread out as much
Nah,
as I can.
damn. Never mind, I couldn't do it. I like steak and eggs, man. Steak and eggs is
Hands in the
that's my shit.
is crucial.
I fuck with steak and eggs. So yummy.
No way. Oh my god! No way! Oh my
You had Swedish fish on your counter the other day, and I walked inside, and like literally in my head, I go, "Don't mind if I do." And I was like, "Oh no, I can't." I think maybe my phone is recording right now.
3 more days. 3 more days.
I've really like fallen into this routine I cannot wait for it to be over, though. I like the removal of social media, but not being able to check in with the world easily is affecting me in a negative way.
It's a
I have
lot.
screens. I can't watch TV. I can't. My chest really hurts. The diet stuff is like fun. I don't have any energy, but I'm ready for it to be over. I really want to eat a focaccia sandwich.
It's a weird.
This is what it's come to.
And I really want a coffee.
I'm just eating hamburger patty.
This is by far the most challenging video I have ever made. I hope that all recorded because I don't have a screen.
Is that piss?
Am I in frame? Nobody knows. Am I in focus? I don't know. Day 29, 2 more days. We knew it was coming. No shoes.
No shoes.
In over a year.
Walking barefoot. No longer going to wear shoes.
So there's a bunch of bones in
No
your feet.
shoes.
Apparently shoes squished together. So today and tomorrow we're gonna not wear shoes anywhere. Stretch out our little bones.
Is it a fetish thing? Yeah, 100%.
This one's
I tell all the
wild.
girls in my life to not wear
This is
shoes,
no way
man.
to live. I'm glad it's almost over.
I think I thought when I got to the end I'd be feeling really good and almost not wanting to stop. That couldn't be further from the truth. I think James and I learned
Hey
a
man,
lot.
what do you mean
It's been
that?
hard, dude. It felt like it was never gonna end.
I enjoy some toesies. I enjoy some
Still kinda
toesies.
does. I think I have a headache from eating just meat.
That's eggs.
The carnivore thing is
Oh, it's probably not cut, but that's fucking eggs right there, bro.
messed up. I mean, I just want a goddamn Brussels sprout. Today I just rode
That's
my bike.
weird
barefoot.
craving, man. That's a weird craving.
That hurt.
Definitely bad. Not as bad as I thought. Totally conscious of the fact that I'm not wearing shoes. It wasn't excruciating, but there's like
My girlfriend makes fun of me all the time because I don't wear shoes. I grew up a redhead at a small beach town in Newcastle. It's now popular and it went from like houses like 300,000 to houses that are worth 2 million, and they knocked down the $2 million house to build on that. It's crazy. It's super ritzy now. It's stupid. But I never used to wear shoes anywhere. Like I used to go to the shops, like shopping center mall, no shoes. I still do it now, but I now wear Crocs instead, like Crocs that are like 2 sizes too big for me, because socially acceptable, I suppose. But I don't like wearing shoes, so I guess I'm a little bit the same, Jord. Like I didn't grow, like growing up, I didn't fuck with shoes. Probably because like everyone wore thongs, and I just wasn't a fucking thongs guy. I hated thongs. They made in between my toes feel weird, so I fucking hated that. Like between like your big toe and that. So I just
an
didn't like
underlying
it.
fear the whole time.
I like
You
runners
like,
and normal shoes though.
Step on something.
I don't fuck with not wearing shoes if you're on like cement, because I have that weird fear of like scraping your toe on cement. Sorry if anyone is like a very audio visual person and they can feel that, but that fucks me up.
Sharp or gross, or like catch your toenail.
Dude, when we are done with this, I'm gonna not do anything for a whole day.
Thongs are different in America. Oh yeah, I mean my thong, my
crawl from the bed to the couch, and I'm gonna watch.
and then I also put on the shoes,
all day.
but I put my thong on my ass first. Apparently
It's
eggs
not
are allowed
like
in carnivore.
that
I could fuck with
hard.
carnivore
It's
diet
just-
then. I could fuck with a carnivore diet. I think. Should I did a carnivore diet for 10 days video? That could hit.
a lot. It's like having 2 jobs: a lifestyle job, and then my regular have meetings and phone calls and write future videos.
Your heart will gain
job.
2 sizes. My heart gains 2 sizes every single time you type in chat, Jordan. Shit, dude. Shit, dude. Tell you what else grows 2 sizes when you type in chat? Shit.
It's a lot, man. Tired as hell. Feels good on this couch though, boy. I tell you what.
Some say they're not, so
I have
okay.
to do 50 more push-ups. Today.
Yeah, so the internet's doing internet thing, Frosty. Yes and no.
Nice shoes.
You think I'm self-conscious about not having foot prisons? Free, baby. I can peel a banana with these bad boys.
Heading into the last day, I think I had a really good feel for which trends were working and which ones I would not recommend at all. It's a lot to cover, but I want to give you guys my takeaways for all 30 health practices.
Wait, what was the last one? Am I cooked? Am I cooked, chat? What was the last one? Oh, okay.
Here we go.
The last one's Silent Retreat. I spoiled it for
Cold
myself. I'll
plunge.
spoil
It's
it for
cool
you.
weekly. I'm not doing it daily, or just take a cold shower. Run a mile. I'd try for 7 miles a week in any form. Journaling. Enjoyed it. Once a week feels right. Whole food diet. Solid for cutting out snacks. Would recommend. 10,000 steps. Great. It's not hard. Gets you out of the house. 15 minutes of meditation. Too long. 5 minutes is enough. Hydration challenge. A gallon is too much. Half a gallon is fine. 30 minutes of reading. Perfect replacement for your TV show. I read 2 books. Gluten-free. Makes me feel lighter, but I love bread too much. Daily skincare routine. I love it. Morning stretch. I feel a huge difference in my back and joints. Do it every day. Refined sugar-free. After a few days, I stopped having sugar highs and cravings, but I still like my little treats. No caffeine. I hate this. I do think I slept better. I hate it. 100 push-ups per day. Definitely recommend, especially if you're not doing any other strength training. Red light therapy. Honestly, the skincare routine made such a difference, it's hard to tell if this did anything. Dairy-free. I feel better without cheese, but I like cheese. Gratitudes. Easy to do alongside journaling. It really put my mind in a positive place. 5 a.m. wake up. Makes me feel elite. Nothing beats waking up early. It gets easier. It'll drastically improve your life if you have something to do when you wake up. Paleo. Kind of neutral on this one. 2-minute dead hang.
All right. Hot take. What's the difference between waking up early and staying up later? If you're sleeping the same amount, what's the difference? Because if you're trying to get more hours into a day, whatever. Is it like a circadian rhythm thing? Is like that? Is that what we're fucking with? More sun? Maybe more sun? I don't know. I got told staying up late is bad for you. Well, I mean, it is because circadian rhythm, like sundown, you should be asleep. Sun up, you should be asleep. You should be awake kind of vibe. But if you're trying to get more hours, then it will destroy your circadian rhythm and then by virtue cause you to get less sunlight, which will harm you. All right, fair enough.
Make my back feel better. If you have back pain, try it. Sauna. It clears out the sinuses and definitely helps with recovery. 2 workouts per day. 1 is enough. Keto paleo. Zach is a huge believer. It killed his cravings, which is a huge part of any diet. No social media. Do this every day. Get off TikTok. Get off Instagram. Social media doesn't improve your life except our videos.
That's what I was about to say, bro. You can't say that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Everyone should delete every social media except the ones that I'm on. So let's fucking go.
Those come out Thursdays. Watch those on your TV. Don't watch anything else. Intermittent fasting. With everything else, it's hard to tell if it helped, but it does stop me from nighttime snacking. Call an old friend. Don't do it daily or you'll run out of friends. But once a week or once a month, worth it. No screens. I kind of love it. Inconvenient? Yeah, but maybe once a month? Screenless, now available at speed.co. Carnivore. Never again. I feel gross. This one's weird. No shoes. Kind of like it. Let the dogs loose sometimes. As for the last challenge, if you can find the time to do it, I think it's introspective and fun. But it might just be something to try once. As we wrap up the final day of the challenge, my biggest takeaway is this. We're living in a time of hyper optimization. Every health trend we tried, every diet, every exercise, every mindfulness practice came from something that we saw online.
I like how they're doing it on the final day
not just
with each other.
but to become the best possible version of yourself. The goal isn't balance or joy, it's perfection. Like we're machines.
Going non-verbal just because apparently it's introspective. It helps you take a backseat and just observe. There is this form of therapy around it. Now I can understand the theory behind it. I really can. Just listening, watching. It's almost like do you take a passenger seat almost because you're not partaking.
Fine-tune every setting, wake up at 5 a.m., follow the perfect diet, do the exact right workout, will unlock 100% of life. But 100% is a myth. Life is messier than that. It's more interesting. It's more beautiful.
Thank you, Viking Abuser, for the follow. I appreciate you, man. I've had you in chat before. This isn't the first time in chat, is it? Your name's familiar. No, you were here in April.
And honestly, it's more fun. Now, I'm not saying don't try. We should try. The whole point of this channel is to encourage people to try. We should challenge ourselves and build habits that could help us feel alive. And a lot of the people promoting these trends are genuinely trying to help. But let's not forget, some of them are trying to monetize our insecurities. The easiest way to get you to click,
like what you were
buy, to stay hooked, is to convince you that you're not enough. Perfection is impossible, but it's easy to feel like it's just around the corner.
Oh, you would have liked this if you missed this. This is what you were saying. That did touch
Build
on it.
habits that could help us feel alive. And a lot of the people promoting these trends are genuinely trying to help. But let's not forget, some of them are trying to monetize our insecurities. The easiest way to get you to click, to buy, to stay hooked, is to convince you that you're not enough.
So it's like what you were saying,
Perfection
yeah.
is
So a lot of them, I think probably the only really glaring one is the red light face mask one, because to partake in the health trend of the red light face mask, you needed to buy a red light face mask. You know what I'm saying?
Possible, but it's easy to feel like it's just around the corner. Look, get on a manageable workout routine. Eat food that makes your body feel good. Drink more water. Take care of your skin. Do the cold plunge if it excites you, not because you think it'll unlock a new life. Let's be better. We don't have to be perfect. Perfect is usually someone else's idea of what you should be anyway. You're not a machine. You're a person. I love you guys.
So what is the results, bro?
You said a month ago, right? Yeah. Which I don't think a lot will change in a month, but... Well, at least it's enough to kind of show you you're going in the right direction. Yeah. Right? Yeah. What's the routine been like for that last month?
It's 2 lbs of fucking muscle. Damn. James held on to a lot of his muscle. That's really good. Hyper-optimizing your life's not good. We're not made to be machines, to be humans, to be imperfect, to accept all the pictures that come with it. I think they ended the video with the message that I thought they would. And they actually, this was a very well-made video. I liked it a lot. That was super good. I might subscribe because of it. It was a good one, actually. He gave James the right to do a funny car and generally good masculine icon. What? That was a good video. No, it was interesting. I was hooked from the start. They did a very good job going through all of them. I wonder if this is what normally they kind of do. What cars do girls actually like? I tried getting rich off meme coins. Fake car channels are ruining YouTube. Dress better without trying harder. That one could be better. That one could be good. He loves car. He does a lot of car stuff. Interesting. I'll see what happens. That was interesting. I like that video. That made me feel good in the end, honestly. That made me feel really good in the end. I like that video. They did a great job.